Welcome to Garden of the Spirit, a class studying apples from the orchard. Apples from the Orchard contain selections of teachings of Kabbala from the Arizal, Rabbi Yitzchak Luria, based on the weekly Torah portion, superbly translated and explained by Rabbi Moshe Wisnefsky. Our class meets in Longmeadow, Massachusetts, and is held in memory of Malka Ruth Bat Moshe, Margarete Vogel, of blessed memory. Kabbala is the Torah's view of the creation of the world. You see, anything that is made starts with raw material. Bookshelves come from trees, glass comes from sand, chocolate cake comes from, among other things, flour, which comes from wheat, and plants start as seeds. Before God made the world, the only thing that existed was God. There was nothing else. Not only were there no planets or stars, there was no vast, empty universe to put them in. Space is but a creation. Time is also creation, so that did not exist either. The only thing that existed before creation was God. Therefore, there was no raw material from which to create the world. Kabbala teaches that God solved this problem by using his aura as the basis for the raw material. God's aura is called Or Ein Sof, the infinite light. It is compared to the light energy of the sun, which emanates from the sun through no effort on the part of the sun and without loss of matter from the sun itself. Sunlight is just a natural byproduct of the reactions taking place within the sun. In the class, I often refer to the infinite light as divine energy or divine beneficence. God did not create the world by snapping his fingers or reaching into a hat and shouting, abracadabra. No, there was a process to create the world. Beginning with God's aura, the infinite light, the light goes through many changes, diminishing in quality and in quantity until creation can happen. In creation, there are 4 stages until the physical world is created. At the beginning of creation, the infinite light shines strong. As it passes through each of the 4 stages, creation takes on more properties, becoming more defined, as the infinite light is hidden. That is, it diminishes in quantity and quality until, at the very bottom of the 4 stages of creation, a physical world as we know it can exist. Kabbala studies the process of creation and traces anything in the world to its place in the process, much as blueprints will show framing, wiring, and pipes that serve the building hidden behind the walls. Kabbala looks at the natural world as well as events in Torah and the mitzvot to understand their origin in the process of creation. This class traces these relationships as well as mathematical relationships based on numerical values of Hebrew letters and combinations of God's names. In examining the natural world, we discuss mature topics such as male-female relationships. Kabbala holds our biblical grades in the highest regard, and any faults that are discussed are meant in the most subtle manner. It is only our own shortcoming that we discuss these in a manner that we can relate to. Our class began after Pesach, 2014. We meet every Tuesday evening at 7:30 Eastern Time for about an hour, except when we don't. You are welcome to join our live stream or view the class at your discretion.